All right, so here I am in my old school work clothes. As you can see, this is an old top deck tour, because back in the, when was it, 99, 2000, when I travelled Europe, did a couple of tours, and this is now the top that I paint in. And I have spent today in between toilet training my toddler, painting my front door. And I have been searching for, since we did our reno, so probably a year, for exactly the right shade of green for my entrance door. And I wanted it hyper gloss, and I wanted there's this particular shade of like an emerald green that has just always, when I think back on my life, it's always been this one colour that's made me like go, oh, swoon, you know. And I pick cushions in it, and I'm drawn to places and spaces that have this colour. And I did the tiles in my entire kitchen splashback in this colour, and I've been trying to find a green anyway. So I finally actually found a person who could mix me exactly the right colour green, because I went through all of the catalogues and could not find one despite my 10 different pots of trial colours. So today I've been painting my front door, and I've only done one coat and I need to do many more, but was sitting just in absolute reverence, and I was chatting to my 12-year-old daughter, and I was like, my God, do you love it? I feel like you like walk in and all of a sudden you've walked through this archway of green, which is the colour of the heart chakra, and you like walk in and it feels like an entrance. She was like, yeah, that's exactly how it feels. When you were just doing the door, I didn't think of that, but now it's like the frame as well. It looks amazing. And it made me think, do you think about the colours in your home? Because yesterday in a live, I was talking about what do you put on your walls, and allow yourself to energetically vibrate at and with, to remember those parts of you that are whole and complete and, you know, always abundant. And so today, as I'm painting my door, I'm thinking that's exactly what this is too, right? I spent so many years thinking I was too uncool to know how to style a home or what to wear, or, you know, everyone else seemed to have it together except me. And what I realize is it is all coming back to the art of adornment, and whatever feels like it highlights the inside of you as an expression to the outside is exactly what it is, and it looks amazing regardless of what that is for you, right? So for me, it's this particular shade of emerald green. And every time I walk through my front door into my home, I feel like this. And of course, it's the colour of the heart chakra. And everything I do, my home body is in here, in this heart chakra. So I fill my space with everything that energetically fills this space, that continues to energetically move with it and vibrate at it. It's no wonder I'm always attracted to the colour of that, because that's what my life's purpose is, right? So it just made me think, as I'm showing up here in all of my painting glory, that I really wish that you find a way to incorporate the colour in your home that makes your heart sing, that makes your soul soar, that makes your body open as you create the space in your home to remember and take up the space that is you. So colour is absolutely part of that, knowing and choosing it with intention to fill your space with that colour that continues to hit that sweet spot for you is exactly what you should be doing. But don't rely on a catalogue. Rely on your body. Rely on your sense of opening and delight and joy, and think about, I always think you've got to go backwards, right, to go forwards, is think about the colours and the expressions of colours that you've loved since you were a kid, right? That's not accidental. So just come back to that, remember, re-experience, get swatches, change a doorknob, add a colour in your bedroom, like change the doona, like just start somewhere that reminds you of the colours that make you want to open. And I will post a picture of my door when I finally got it all glossed and finished, but I'm right at the start of it. So if you enter my home, I hope that you enter through the archway that is the heart chakra. And that's it. That's what I wanted to talk about, because we're doing Soul Driven Motherhood. We're doing the intentional creation of spaces this month in Soul Driven Motherhood. That's all of the conversations we're having, and specific to our home. because the art of adornment applies to the vibration that people vibrate at and feel and enter, an ability to open when they're in your space, right? They feel you. It's an expression of who you are, and they feel you before you know, they feel you and make up their mind about you before anything else, right? It's first impressions. It's no different to our home. So we want to create our home for the woman that we're ready to step into, become bigger in or bolder with, to remember, to just give ourselves as much scaffolding as we can to amp up the amount of spaciousness that we feel internally, because we're like, this is my space. Like, I've got this here, it's abundant and feels amazing, and that's the whole point of it, right? And when you are the center anchor of that vibration, so too are your children. That's what they're bathing in. And what a blessing to be bathing in that experience in childhood as they form all of their neurons and all of their belief systems and attachments. Like, that's the gift of the homemaker, right? So it was a ramble. But I really, if you've got beautiful colors in your home, please share them with us. Please tag us in your posts. Please let us feel all of the places and spaces that you light up, and come join us in Soul Driven Motherhood if this is part of the expression of the center of you that you want to tap into a little bit more and expand within you, because that's definitely what Soul Driven parenting for us is all about. It's coming into your greatest authenticity and realizing that you have these whole and complete souls, and that you yourself are whole and complete, and it's always a process of re-remembering, never about brokenness. So come join us in Soul Driven Motherhood. You can at the moment try it out for just $1, and it's about to go up to $11. So you can try it out, and after that it's $39 a month, and every month it's filled with content and amazing community and tribe. And I think our ability to show up with spaciousness and parent the way that we want to parent is very much reflective of the community that we choose to put ourselves in, surround our mental space with, and be influenced by. In the end, you're the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with, right? And now that includes online. So yeah, choose it with intention, just like you choose the colors in your home, and be led by your body, by the opening, right? I'll see ya.